So again, you shrimp, hips go in the air, Andrew. Tuck your head and come back over. And just try it. It's just movement. It'll warm your muscles up and it'll get you ready to go. Go. 1, 2.
What I have not done is drink anything since my run. I caught up today. I lost it during my run.
Ah, yeah.
And
There you go, Maddie.
then we went to the grocery store. We don't.
Shrimp your bottom back. Now tuck your head under. Tuck your head under. And then kinda. Let's do it again. We're gonna do it the other way this time. So now you're gonna shrimp your bottom to me. Okay. Bottom up. Bottom up.
We got like 13, 17 ounces of
roll that
Wagyu for $20.
It'll come, dude. It'll. Hey.
There are so many ways my body can move that I've never seen.
Okay. Exactly. And you know what happened? You got older. Your brain started working, and you got in the way of all that movement. Jiu-Jitsu is really about getting your brain back out of the way, so your body can do all those movements again.
Our daughter.
So watch one more time, Andrew. I'll do it right here with you. So watch I shrimp my bottom to you.
I took my head under, and then my feet stay that way where they came from.
And I'll roll back over. Right.
It's like,
Okay.
like.
Good. So just practice. It's a good way to engage your core. Cut. Kind of make sure that was better. Try to stay on the shoulder line. Don't come up on your neck and your head, okay? It's okay. Do it again. Come over here so you have some room. You can try it going back the opposite direction. 1, tuck. There. That one. Much better. You got it. It'll come.
This is 90% of my jiu-jitsu, bro.
I know. That's why it works. Helps you with inversion. It helps you get used to going upside down. Teaching you about getting off of your neck.
Oh, no. Keep doing the wrong thing first.
Keep working it. Do it again. Okay. Up. There you go. So as you're going over your shoulder, try to keep reaching your toes for the back. Over your head. It's getting better, dude. There you go.
My body's getting in the way.
About 15 seconds. Tuck your head. Good. Now, no, stay safe. Tuck. Bottom up. Roll. Keep toes tucked. That one, dude. You're getting there, man.
It's just odd.
Huh?
Now, when you just when you
It is.
It's like this part of your back.
One joke on before this.
When you feel this part of your back on the
Yeah,
back,
yes.
that's when you're
That one.
going.
Yeah. Next
That's
time.
it.
That was my
Not
Granby
just your
secrets.
neck, but that upper part
First
of your back.
you do fold and tip.
Okay, so try this one. Again, cord. I'm sorry. But
I know what you're doing. I've watched this drill.
again,
I've seen this
you're
video.
going to lift your hips up and you're going to clear up some space over here and you're going to roll over your shoulder. And then you're going to roll to the other side, hips up and back. And then again, you're going to kick over, go back over the shoulder you came from, and hips up. Make sense? Watch again, it's a static back roll from being in supine position. I'm going to roll over one shoulder and go down, move my head, and lift my hips back up. And then go back over the shoulder I just came from. So that my OCD works it all out. Questions? Let's try it. 1, 2. Oi.
This is that meme where he hits the first drill both ways, he hits the second drill both ways, and that's the what I think my solo drills look like. Then the next one's what my solo drills really look like, and it's the Grizzly Bear going like this.
Now look at Austin. Look at Austin, Andrew. Now come up over the shoulder opposite. Look at Austin and come up over this way. So bottom comes in the air. Roll over the shoulder. Looking that way. You're getting it.
First
Good.
part, I got pretty good. And then the second part is just
And try to imagine lifting your bottom to the air. And try. You're going to use your toes a little bit, but as you get better at it, try to focus on the core coming up.
can't do it from this
Keep
way.
going, Andrew. You're going to run all over people, dude.
Me and forward rolls don't work flat. This makes sense. This starfish.
look at Laura, and then come back over the shoulder to me. Hip up.
This way.
Don't try to use your hands. Try to use your core. Try to let your, yeah, like that, and then tuck your head. Yeah. So get the air legs in there. That was better. You were engaging your core there. That's what we're looking for. Remember, most of our movements for strength and jiu-jitsu is going to come from our core, so we need to be able to move it, control it. 15 seconds.
Still that long?
Huh?
Is it still that long?
Still that long.
That was not a
You
good
guys are
side.
783 subscribers.
What?
Yeah, 783 subs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
No.
Yeah, I thought I've done that many submissions.
I only have 50.
Alright, so the next one, is, again, simple drills, just kind of get your body used to moving, right? So we're here, we're just going to do, you can add in your break fall, and then tuck and roll, and just kind of stretch your hip out and come back. Do the other side, curling your foot to your bottom, straightening out your toes so that you can roll up over your shin, and then drive your knee to the ground, stretching your hips out. Again, jiu-jitsu movements used to warm up our body for jiu-jitsu. 1, 2. Oh man, I need water. I've drank almost a gallon a day with salt, and I'm still getting arch cramps.
How you doing?
Hi.
Hard life trying to get back in shape.
Yes.
I'm gonna remember this.
I was 200 pounds when I started running.
Yeah, but we can't all breastfeed and make our weight disappear.
I know.
Can't have someone else eat all our calories.
I know, right? Oh man, my feet are.
That's what I said to Laura walking back into the apartment the other day. I was like, can I start breastfeeding?
I mean, it can make you breastfeed.
Jack
If they can get breast
Burns.
cancer, then they can breastfeed.
Jack
What do you
Burns.
mean we only get the negatives?
I was thinking about Jack Burns and Meet the Fuckers or whatever, whichever one it is.
Yeah.
Right?
Once I start the art of combat, I cannot stop until everything. There you go. Good.
Did the other guy say?
Yo soy tu papa.
He's looking for free.
Oh, he was looking.
Yeah, he don't want to pay anything.
Yeah.
But
He looked like he was pretty rough on it too.
we tend to be, I mean, you
There's
know, the
plenty
last
of
name is
roughs.
rough, so.
Yeah.
We have
We
4
tend
in
to
one room.
The last name is Rough.
The last
And
name
quite
is rough.
honestly, the one that carries it the most true right now is Jake.
Yeah. Like Jake, you know, he's the one shooting for his black belt.
He didn't lose anything. I mean, he lost his favorite coaching training partners,
Yeah.
but he didn't lose a single day of training. Like, he stayed on it. We took months and months and months
Months off.
off because we had to figure out how to survive.
Right.
So just like you're holding something, and all I want you to do just to stand up. So hold with the front arm instead of pushing away. Hold with the front arm. Again, whatever hand is on the floor, the opposite foot is going to be your posting leg. And then all I want you to do is just hip heist right up to your knee. Again, hip heist right up to your knee. Imagine that you're holding on to something and just hip heist up to your knee. Again, holding, hip heist up to your knee. Holding, hip heist up to your knee. Don't even have to go all the way up to your foot for a full stand up. So again, hug, hip heist to your knee. Hug, heist to your knee. Hug, heist to your knee. Go. You know what I'm
I did this to somebody recently. Like this exact. I was locked in, like I was gonna play knee to chest and start going shin to shin for my legs. Switched out real quick, laced, and bam! And they hit hard. I can't remember who it was, somebody at Rogers. And they hit, and I was like, man.
Go all the way to your knee.
It was me.
Was he?
Put your knee to the ground when you go
My
up.
bad.
Me.
So when you pull up, go to your knee. There you go. Go all the way, let your whole shin go. So you're not kneeing the floor. There you go. Good. Good, Andrew. Good, Lord.
maybe. I didn't go out until like 2:20. I got up at 6:30. I didn't dig it. He's gotten better than using time up. At least.
Alright, so where I want to go with this first one is a guy standing over me. You know, he's got one leg in front and one leg in back, right? How far back really doesn't matter. But I'm going to come up and I'm just going to hug right here. And I want my leg to come around his shin, or I'm sorry, his heel. And I'm hugging his leg right here, right? This leg's important. And from here, all I'm going to do is stand up and pull him down. Now, depending on what his reaction is and how I pull his leg out, is going to depend on how I, you're fine. It's going to depend on how I respond. So I already had this leg, so I want to climb. I'm going to take my other hand, come around his waist, his hip, come around his other hip, and then come up and get this underbelly grip. And I'm going to leave my head right here on the lower part of his back. Now, as Coach Austin starts to stand up, he's going to drag me with him, and he's going to drag my weight. Now, don't mistake Coach Austin's young age and my old age and the fact that he's got all this energy as you continue to do this in the middle of the fight. The idea of this is that you want to make this person drag your weight all the way up. So I don't care that he gets up. I just want him to carry me with him all the way to his feet. So again, the guy's here, he's standing, I slide in, and I'm going to take and put his ankle in the hollow of my knee and curl my heel back to my butt. I'm going to come around and I'm going to hug his knee here. Now sometimes when I do this, the guy doesn't really respond to go to your hip for me this time. And I'll pull his leg out and he'll fall to his hip. Now from here, when that happens, I can come around tight waist, and I start climbing up over his leg. And if I can, I'd like to get this arm so I can break him down and get his shoulders there. Again, I'm going to start riding him. I may curl my foot up right here on his knees and just ride him all the way up. Now, depending on what his response is, he turns over. I'm going to take his back. He may fight his way over. That's fine. I'll use it to mount him. So there's a couple reactions this guy could have. One is if Coach Austin's doing it to me. So again, he sets up. His inside leg, go inside leg for the purposes. His inside leg carries. Whatever hand's on the floor, opposite foot's going to be his hip lifting leg, and this is going to be his heisting leg. So two reactions. One, he pulls back. Boom. The guy gets just a direct fall down. He's got control from here. Austin can start under scooping my leg so I don't throw any control. Now he can start working his way up my body. If he wants to pass, boom, he shelves my legs up on his thighs, starts working his way towards controlling the crossbody and getting chest to chest. Second reaction. Again, he uses his inside leg. He pulls. Boom. This time I'm trying to stay up because I knew what he did. So he's going to climb. Comes to my hip, comes over, and then gets this underbody grip. Now he's pinning his ear to the back of my my kidney here. And as I'm trying to get up, he's just making me carry him and keeping control of my hips. At which point he can start stepping in front of me to break me down. So again, he's here, inside leg, outside arm scoops, he posts. One, he comes back, he knee bars me almost, so I fall. He scoops. From here, he's going to kick his leg back and over, shelving my legs. From here, climbing his way up so he gets control of my head and chest to chest. He can keep my scoop, he can keep the scoop here, or he can come in and start controlling my hips. And then response number two, inside leg, he scoops, boom, I don't want to fall, so he climbs up my body, and then he hugs himself to me and makes me carry his weight. Questions?
Can you finish knee bar from that first one?
Yeah, if they don't respond to you, there is a knee bar. What's making me, that's a great question. So the question is there a knee bar here? If he keeps my knee in his chest, and he scoops, and I just don't respond to him, at this point he can start dropping his hip in and create a knee bar. It's there. Some people will lay flat, but the more experienced the person becomes, the more they're immediately going to start turning their leg, probably trying to post on you, right? Most of the time that person's reaction is going to be trying to climb away from you. Sometimes they will lay there. and allow you to start scooping their legs. But the more they've had this happen to them, the more their response is going to be to turn, put their hands on the ground and try to run away from it. Exactly. Questions? 1, 2. Good. Andrew, why don't you do the Austin a couple times, or Austin do the...
Do you want to do it?
Yes.
Which way do you want?
I'm gonna try that first.
Yes.
Coming in and passing right here. Almost like a,
Do what?
we used to do a high crotch.
I was talking about
crunch.
myself. I was going through it.
Instead of lifting the high crotch, we finished here. And then if you sat up to try to start sitting up and getting your back off the floor, as you sat up,
I
one
crazy.
and one, or do you want me to?
Do
Go to the
it.
second one,
Do
so
both
we'll show both
responses.
So if you don't sit up, then I guess. Side. Alright, so get in there, do it. I just feel that the transition was quick enough to not choke, put your head on the outside.
Sure. And they're both, I do them both ways. I just thought we'd start with the inside first. Good. So, hold on. Wrap this all the way around. Grab it like that. Now, and it's okay to get to the side a little bit. Go, turn your, yeah. Now, bridge up, scoop his leg back. There you go. Good. He falls. Good. Scoop his leg so he doesn't grab you with it.
And then do my ear.
Now put your weight on him again. Be aggressive. Put your weight on him, bud. Now turn your hips to me. Turn your knees to me. Both of them. Pull it. Yep. Now pull that leg out. So it's not inside his guard. Pull that leg out. Out. Now scoop it up underneath his knee. Turn your body. Turn your knees back to him. Yep. Yep.
Put
Yep.
your foot on the floor. Hit that knee to the seat. Yeah.
There you go, bud. Now pull both. Pull the other leg up there too. Pull it up there. There you go.
Yeah, with the same one.
Smash me.
Smash it.
There you go.
There you go. Now, swim for this cross face right here. Don't, underhook can be good, so you want that control right there. Now, you've got chest, a little bit of a chest to chest. Now take this elbow, bring it out, and pin it right there with your hand right up towards my armpit.
There you go.
Elbow right, it's there. And then you move up as you choose. But, if I'm gonna try to escape, what's the most basic?
You want it to where you can get up. So you gotta have
Toward
strength.
you. Think of your.
Yeah, it's okay if it has, just you wanna be able to have that ability to get up.
You put one on like one in your stomach and push.
But what's gonna move?
Lips.
I'm gonna try to get my hip out, right? So if you're pinching right there, I can't get my hip out. How am I ever gonna get space to get my leg back inside? We like the underhook. Underhook's great, but sometimes pinching that elbow into that hip is what you need to get this guy to not leave.
That's good.
Try to not stink.
Now, yeah, give yourself some room to move, bud.
There we go. You don't wanna be flat on your, you don't wanna be tailbone.
There you go. And if the leg's not in the way, you don't have to scoop it. Like right there, just go to her hip. Take your elbow. No. Stay. Take this and drop it right into her hip bone. Right into her hip bone, because it's her hips you need to control.
That was real good.
That circle.
No, I'm gonna be nice. I know.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You're okay?
I'm fine. I felt it, but it didn't
Yeah,
sting.
I felt it hit hard.
You took some
Don't worry about it. Give me an extra mile that makes you go, what are you doing?
Here we go. You did the fall first.
I exaggerated that way too much. I agree with butt cheek.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Let me go on over to this. First reaction? You good?
Yeah, landed on my butt. It's kind of like that when you skate and you hit your butt real hard on the concrete. And you go, man, I'm good. I'm definitely not injured or anything, but my butt kind of hurts.
Question.
Yes.
Who are you, man?
Am I trying to pull at an angle or like straight back?
Pull it straight back. So you're trying to put your weight on her hip and pull it back. Just pull, there you go. Just like that. See, the lever is up on the thigh because of how you're pinning your body to her knee. So what you're doing is you're pulling her knee, whether it's hyperextending it because her knee's facing you, or it's pulling it to the side. Either way, you're causing
One
a,
more row, man, and it's your turn again. Pretty
You
please.
okay?
Yeah.
you're causing a physical response that she
Go
cannot.
ahead and stay up on it.
She either has to let her leg break, which human with brains not, or she has to respond to it.
It's a tremendous.
Kind of like you can't drown yourself. You can't hold
Exactly. Like you're gonna respond to it.
Yeah, the amount of pressure that.
And so let's go to the one Austin was showing, because number two, they both work, right? There's the neat thing about this technique is if you can hip heist on both sides, you can do it. If you can hip heist on both sides, then you can do it with both sides. So now he switches to the inside and he's going out here, right? So now, but here's a big thing. What's important is this control of my knee. He can't allow my knee to be free, because if I can twist my knee, I'm going to start trying to run, high step, and get out of there. So he has to keep that. That's what helps keep my foot from coming out. Now from here, when he hip heists, it's the same thing. He's just going to hip and heist his hip. Boom. Now from here, he's pretty safe. He just keeps control of the body, barrels down with his head, and from here, whatever switches he wants to make, he's probably going to start crossing the feet. He may start working his way over and trying to, again, shelf my legs, cross, come around on top, and start working his way into a mounted position. Right? Mainly what I'm worried about right now is the sweep, but it's the same thing. When he does it, you want to do the same side? Okay. When he does it, when he pulls me down, go ahead, boom. Right? It's the same concept if I were standing up. He's trying to climb me. Or he can, if he holds me, he can start climbing, bless you. He starts wrapping up my hip, he starts getting control of my hips. Now something to remember, when you're passing somebody's guard, everybody makes a lot of emphasis on getting head control and getting chest to chest. But you have to remember, if I pass Austin's guard, however I do it, as soon as I pass the guard, what's his first movement, where's his first movement going to come from? His hips. And that's probably going to be the reaction right there. If I'm giving him the space, he's going to move his hips away from me, and he's going to start facing me. So when you pass somebody's guard, no matter how you do it, right? I just took him down, right, with the same takedown. I start working to control his hips. Right now, I'm more on this side of his body. So more than likely, he's going to move his hips away from me. Come back. So I keep him here, and I'm hugging his leg from the takedown. I'm pinching in because I don't have any space to get under his back. If I can, I'll come under, but if not, I'll just pinch my elbows in here. Again, cross my foot over the top, start working my way around. And for me, if I can get to the head, I will, but a lot of times I like to take this arm through and control the hip here, and then come in and start scooping his legs here and pulling them to me. Now I know a lot of times they'll start thumb posting me and doing other stuff. We'll get into that later. But right now, in the beginning, I like to just control her hips. If he thumb posts me, right, come back and switch. Thumb post no longer matters. Okay, so again, my turn this time. So last time we did inside leg, outside arm. This time we're doing outside leg, inside arm. Boom. From here. Start working my way in. I really like to shelf my opponent's legs. I may not always get this one, but I really like to get this one. And if I can, I will come in and scoop this one up. And again, start working my way in. I like to get in under his hip, his hamstring, and pinch my elbow to my hips, so that if he starts hip escaping, I have good control. Remember, not everything requires you to continually move to an advanced position. Some things require you to get control before we go to the next step. Any questions about that? So again, one last time. Last time we were inside leg, outside arm. This time we're outside leg, inside arm. Again, going up. From here, start working your way in. Look, I climb, get control. Now from here, start curling. I can control him here, put my elbow to his hip, bring my other arm up, replace it, and shifting. Working my way up his body. Any questions? 1, 2.
You wanna go do that?
Huh?
Feel that?
Yeah.
I was like,
Go ahead.
I was watching something with the rig, my brain.
Okay.
Make sure you tuck your chin too.
Yeah, I did not that time. I was too busy thinking about what you were doing.
You want to do it real
Oh,
quick?
yeah. So if I'm here, what are you thinking about?
So we were here,
No, we're gonna switch it.
which,
So bring your no.
Yeah, that's what I'm when it comes to
no, you had switched.
Put your hand behind you.
That kept looking
Hand
back.
behind you.
You switched them,
Now
so
bridge
that's
up
where
and
my
bring your knee
mind-
to your hand.
the first one.
Just like that, you can't be behind you. It has to be in front of you because it's a hip heist. It's just like doing a technical stand up.
Yes, that's what I was trying to feel. That was my mind. Can we switch it?
Yeah,
That
that was switch, that's switch arm.
Switch
Switch arm. Now don't put your foot behind you. Put it here so you can bridge move your butt up. Put your hand behind you. There you go. Now bridge and put your hip back.
Alright.
Cue, brother. Feel this? Mm-hmm. Stand up. First. I want you to focus on one that we got more. Did you feel how you did that today? Good place.
Flat.
Did you feel it?
I'm not ready. Hand tight, hugging
Like
tight.
I'm bridging?
Head down and tight.
And I hold that leg back.
Now, you can switch
Try it on
this if
Maddie.
you want, and start hugging deep with the other leg. Then you can start popping your head over to this
That's
side.
the original. Now
You
switch.
can grab both legs, or you can scoop up underneath.
So see how you're behind her?
There we go.
Come in front of her. There you go.
Come a little
Now,
tighter to me.
bridge up, pull your knee to the garage. There you go. Yeah.
Right there. Even once you're hugging the legs, you still want to get those hips real low, right?
Makes me nervous. Yes, correct. Right there. This one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'm back to the identity.
anything in it? No.
You need to pull that first. Really, what you want when you pull is instead of this going that way, this needs to go that way. Right? Curl this foot closer to you. You don't need to be that far outside of you. That's not gonna be somewhere I actually let you get and match. You're gonna be in front of me. Now, when you pull, you don't let go. And you pull it back at an angle. Not that way, not over here. Back here, hear that? Pull towards that sound.
Gators are bad.
Pull, 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 pull. You're trying to sit up into me and push me.
They are.
Pull
They
me.
used to be really good.
Right here, right?
Yes, we switched legs too.
All the way up there.
This is where we want to start.
So,
Well, from here.
Okay.
you're good.
I'm
Now,
not
put your knee
pushing
up,
into you. I'm
but not behind you.
pulling
It's not being
this.
afraid. You're pulling your hip, you're pulling Laura's foot backwards
Feel that?
with your left leg. And then depending on her reaction, is gonna depend on how you respond. So she can control that.
Pull
You
this
can't control it.
way away.
You okay?
Yeah. Sorry there.
No,
you're fine.
It's just pain in my head. He didn't do anything wrong, it was just the pressure.
Alright. I want you to get your knee way back behind you, just like we did on that first drill.
There.
Stay
Good.
tight, stay tight. Don't let go.
So,
Don't loosen.
okay, we started here.
Yeah.
So the, yep, now switch.
Go ahead and come under.
Okay, now,
Now.
this is the key.
Lace your foot over my,
Give yourself
lace
some
this
space.
foot.
Just like a technical
You don't go
stand.
back into my
Now,
glove,
see,
go back out.
You're
Now,
actually gonna
kind of
pull
kick
your foot
over
back
that,
there.
and get into
So
the
you want
side
your foot
position and start
back
shelving the
here.
legs. No, keep your
And
legs.
then pull your hip, your left hip.
Extend this leg
There.
out and kick over into side, kick over into this side of my legs. No, this leg, extend this leg. The one that I'm touching. Extend it.
Keep it
back.
straight, keep it straight. There you go, Andrew.
Scoop it up underneath my butt. Stay tight, stay close. There we go. You gotta be mean. You gotta be, not really mean like you're gonna poke me or
And it's okay for legs to put behind her, like if you just like it,
you gotta be a little bit weird. Because if you ain't
Now pull
controlling
back to me,
by
hold
how
her,
I'm
no,
trying to
don't go
control you.
forward. Hold her foot to me. Use your hip heist. Think of a technical stand-up and pull her leg back to me.
can't.
Is it your hip?
Yeah, it's.
Try the other leg.
You
Don't,
got
yeah,
it.
definitely don't hurt your.
Here is it.
So now you're gonna switch.
Right leg.
It'll be your right leg now. There you go. Now bridge. Now put this leg in front of you so you have someone to pull. Now pull her leg back to me. Lift and pull. Yes. There you go, Laura. Good.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, like, oh.
Because I came in a little heavy. He was ready to be a good partner, not resist too much.
But you feel that heaviness, Andrew? How heavy he is? That's what I want you to start trying to pick up on. I want you to start adding that and imposing your weight on stuff. So one thing that'll also that'll help you is if you guys will, like, when Austin and I are doing it, right, I'm standing with one leg in front instead of a side-to-side stance. So it'll kind of help you just to work out the drill so that you kind of have some space to get the foot in position and do everything, stagger your stance.
And trying to think of the best simple way to explain this, because my brain thinks of it like physics and John Hart right now.
Yeah, come on.
Let me see. Want to drop you there. That was good. I want to drop you following the angle of your legs. If I pull
Yeah, that was
that way,
Right,
you
you
put
want
your
to
weight there. And so when I see Andrew was having
Sure,
I saw
yeah,
Laura.
great. Yeah, I would love that. Thank you.
So this knee is wanting to come in here.
Right.
Andrew,
This knee
yeah,
is wanting to come
she's
in.
gonna do it to you for a second.
Break. I'm gonna get you.
Yeah.
That makes sense?
Yep.
Come here. By who?
There you go.
It's the triangle that Donna talks about.
Yeah.
And you gotta remove a post and then drop them in the third point.
So the best way to describe it is you want to pull their leg towards the direction their toes are pointing. There you go, Andrew. So, yep, now just imagine, yep, like that. But really curl your foot. Focus on keeping your heel to your butt because you're grabbing their foot with your knee. And now just hit ice. Like,
Fresh. Fresh.
Make it your goal to turn 90 degrees. Even more back towards the garage buzzer. The light.
as you're coming out.
If you keep your front foot where it is, boom.
There,
Yeah.
right there. Feel all that hip power that you just moved right there. Where you, there you go. And then, but focus on keeping your heel to your butt because that's what's gonna keep a hold of the leg, yep. There you go.
So, we learned it with ankle sweep. Every sweep correlates to a takedown. Ankle sweep's just like a double leg. If I have dad, if I have dad here, and this is the leg I have up, I'm not getting him down there. I'm getting him down over here. And so I'm gonna punch and create the rotation. And this is literally the exact same technique by the time I get to.
Sorry,
Look,
bud.
see how he's looking to go
My
there,
brain broke.
but his hip's actually gonna come back here and turn me at an angle on my hip.
Angle change is what creates the physical gap that he drops into.
Hug,
I don't know
pull
why.
my foot to the red line over there.
Am I doing that?
But see how you're letting go of my leg right
Yeah.
here? So hip really focus
I have
on
the wrong
squeeze.
arm.
And you got your right.
This, all this leg is doing is
Oh
holding.
yeah, I was
Throw your
trying to
glutes in
connect
butt.
all the dots by everything
Lean
felt
up.
so weird. My arm was wrong. I was doing the
So-
same side. And that's why I was like, I can't. I don't want to
You
be able
don't
to
take
get up.
it, now pull my hip to the line. No, see how your toes are staying on the ground? This has to come up. It can't be on the ground. Can't be on the ground. Now pull.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
That's fine, Josh.
It's okay.
That
You're fine,
leg,
you're
that
good.
leg no
Oh,
longer
yeah.
becomes a leg. That leg is now solely focused on holding their foot.
It's the only thing it does.
And we even had a single leg where we got to here, we would come here to finish. Because that's now what keeps him from curling his foot towards him, and I'm sinking,
If you push
and I'm
this
coming
way,
down already in on
go
the hip.
that way, you want to get
We had lots of crazy things.
So it's burning
Wrestling. But it's the same idea, I'm curling my foot to my
or
butt.
scoop.
And it follows that same concept of getting out of butterfly hooks, and you can't connect to something
There you go.
that's not crossing.
Put your foot on full. Foot on full.
This,
Foot up, knee up, knee up, knee up.
yeah.
Think of it like this. But you're not gonna put your foot on foot yet, you're just gonna curl your foot. Hold it down.
Okay, I offer one counter idea. Y'all try it and see if it works. As this knee comes through, put this knee down.
There you
Because
go.
that's what my brain caught on to the first time.
As this knee comes through,
Yeah.
this knee goes
Down to the ground.
down. Down here.
And that's the one time I did it to you where you were, oh, no, I felt that.
It's
I did
pivot.
that.
It's change.
Try that. And if you guys wanna get some wrestling in, it is 7:45-ish.
Yeah.
Still feel like I pushed.
That way, yeah, your leg didn't come back very much.
Okay.
You didn't pull that
Didn't
left
pull the
leg,
leg
but
back.
your right leg created the motion because if you do need push, you need both directions. You know, it's just like we
Yeah.
have to teach the kids. We need something pushing their legs forward while we push their
Pull
upper
their
body
leg back,
backwards.
yeah.
And
The
so
pulling
while you're
is-
pulling their foot backwards with that one, driving your right knee down is what actually makes you put pressure into their hip with your shoulder.
The pressure.
And then keep pulling their foot behind you. Imagine just curling your
Yeah.
foot all the way to your bottom.
And plan on the knee bar.
Okay.
Mentally plan on the knee bar. You're not gonna get it.
You wanna get
but
your
if you're
first round
mentally
put
planning
on
on
So
the knee bar-
basically act like I'm trying to get anymore.
I'm taking that knee bar because now your body is so focused on I want nothing but this leg. I don't want anything other than this leg. I just want this leg, and then you go to bam, and you've got the leg here. That's the motion that we can get some more motion
Yeah.
on. You're right here hugging, and then you.
A donkey kick, yeah, but
Well, the biggest thing is, remember this, and this is the beauty of Jiu-Jitsu, is if it's a new technique being introduced to you, you're not expected to get it the first night, you're not even expected to get it, the second night, just allow yourself
Figure out
to,
why it works.
yeah.
I mean, that's the fourth or fifth time I see it, and it finally clicked, or saw it, and it finally clicked.
It took me a little bit before it stuck. Everything that I do took a little bit of time, so the biggest thing is be gentle to yourself, like, this is hard stuff. If it were easy, they'd call it Taekwondo. I'm just kidding, but, are you gonna wrestle, you get Coach Austin, not me, Coach Austin, you facing up with the wrong guy.
Are we still up, Tommy? You want to wrestle? Sure, you good.
I don't have a clock, so you wanna put on 5 minutes for me, Nathan? Gym looks really good, Nathan, thank you.
What?
I was telling Nathan the gym looks really good.
if I get the opportunity. I was able to get a foot out of that.
How much effort went into y'all making the garage back in Frisco, and this came together in
I know, right?
weeks?
Right.
I need to keep this arm, but I also need to escape.
You're in okay, you're not hitting the concrete or anything?
Not yet.
No, you're not,
Just
you
don't
got
let me
about
that
2
way.
inches.
Okay.
I won't push you that way, you don't push me that way.
Okay, your toes are on the edge, you feel it.
Shoulder walk. I think we're good. There we go. Yes.
I told you I needed it, honey. Can I do this technique in this position?
Go back to the alarm.
Let's see what happens.
Hey, can I do the technique in this position?
I can't get my leg out.
No, I don't think it worked.
I almost got knee bar. No. Then I got it. Where did my leg become the center of attention?
When you came to the adult class.
Yeah.
That's when. I ain't gonna hold my head down and extend my arm at the same time. That's my theory with these.
No. No, again.
Smish. This is very smish.
Is it still on?
What do you call
Yeah.
it? A snitch.
I did too. I was like, snitch, what did he snitch on?
Ooh, he's snitching. Bro, God told us to be a tattletale. I'm going to my heavenly Father over all of this. I'm snitching quick. Everybody, everything. As soon as it happens, I'm talking to God about it.
They snitch in kindergarten and pre-K.
They make you think it's bad, man. I think that's the enemy in the world telling you you shouldn't go talk to God.
Oh, someone just got stoned to death.
I
Oh,
say,
I shouldn't go telling cops that someone got murdered.
I stay snitching to Jesus.
My leg's stuck.
And the worst part is you know who I'm snitching on to Jesus most of the time? Me. God, today I did this.
I don't know if I messed up or not.
We'll see you in a second.
Yeah, I did this to poor little Andrew.
You need to
See, you might think poor little Andrew right now. But one of these days you're gonna go, wow, look at lucky little Andrew.
No. And then you're gonna go, man, is Andrew here today? Why, coach? Because if he's here, I felt like I had some other things to do. You know, I can jiu-jitsu myself tomorrow.
I don't have any controls whatsoever. I'm just acting.
Sorry.
I do. I think a finger pop.
Well,
See,
Wait, yours or
I-
mine?
Mine. Oh, not yours. Written on the side.
I got the leg. I got the hip.